Conscription during this time is known as a period of disappearance for many South Korean celebrities. However, Cha Eun Woo's name is now touted as a symbol of a major change in the way the entertainment industry deals with the military hiatus of top stars. When Cha Eun Woo began his mandatory military service in July 2025, many fans feared that he would lose his idol figure for almost 2 years. But the opposite happened. Thanks to the increasingly mature pre-production system, various large projects that he had completed before entering the military continued to be released and put into the public spotlight. One of the most obvious evidence is the movie The First Ride that still aired when Cha Eun Woo was on duty. Even the cast and director specifically sent him a message during the promotion of the film because the actor could not attend due to military obligations. Not only that, the Netflix series The Unforgettable was also released globally when Cha Eun Woo was still actively serving his military service. The drama is proof that the popularity of an actor now no longer has to stop just because he is on duty for the country. This phenomenon has led many industry watchers to see Cha Eun Woo as the face of the Korean entertainment world's new strategy: prepare for major projects long before the draft schedule starts, so that content stays flowing and relationships with fans are maintained. In other words, the military vacuum that used to be a scourge for stars is now beginning to be minimized. What makes this situation even more remarkable is the fact that despite his drastically reduced social media activity during his stint, Cha Eun Woo's name still dominates the news thanks to the works that keep popping up. Fans can still see him on the big screen as well as the screen, as if the actor never really left the entertainment industry. Many netizens are now calling Cha Eun Woo the new standard idol actor of the draft era. Not because he evaded state duty, but because he managed to prove that proper planning can make a career shine even when the star is wearing a military uniform. The success of Cha Eun Woo's project staying in the spotlight during his mandatory military service has now given rise to a new term among fans and entertainment watchers: the Cha Eun Woo effect. The term refers to the ability of a star to maintain its existence and popularity even though it is not actively promoting directly. If in the past, conscription was considered a period that risked reducing the popularity of a celebrity, now this assumption is beginning to change. Many entertainment companies are reportedly getting serious about preparing long-term projects for their artists before entering military service. Movies, dramas, digital content, to various promotional materials are prepared in advance so that fans can still get the artist's presence while on duty. In Cha Eun Woo's case, the strategy seems to be working almost perfectly. When the public longed for his presence, the movie The First Ride hit theaters. As fans return to look forward to new projects, the Unforgettable series emerges as a spectacle that brings its name back into the global conversation. Even more surprising, many new fans actually got to know Cha Eun Woo when he was serving in the army. This phenomenon is considered very rare because usually an artist loses momentum when he cannot perform live at various promotional events. In various fan communities, many have revealed that they hardly feel the emptiness that usually occurs when idols enter military service. The presence of new works keeps the enthusiasm alive and conversations about Cha Eun Woo continue to live on social media. Fans call him the king of pre-production. Not a few netizens dubbed Cha Eun Woo the king of pre-production, because the projects he had prepared before entering the military continued to produce a huge impact after being released. Even some industry observers think this model is likely to become a reference for many actors and idols of the next generation. With a more carefully designed schedule, the period of conscription is no longer a career stopping point, but only a temporary change in the way a star interacts with the public. For fans, one of the happiest things is the fact that even though Cha Eun Woo is doing his duty as a citizen, his name is still present on the screen and continues to score new achievements. And if this trend continues, it's not unlikely that history will record that Cha Eun Woo is not only one of Korea's most popular actors and idols, but also a figure who helped change the way the entertainment industry faces the challenges of conscription in the modern era. The phenomenon that happened to Cha Eun Woo made many parties shocked. At a time when most celebrities usually experience a decrease in exposure during military service, Cha Eun Woo's name continues to adorn various entertainment news, online forums, and international social media. Observers judge this not only because of his handsome face that is already widely known, but also because of the career foundation that has been built over the years. As a member of ASDRO as well as a top actor, Cha Eun Woo managed to create a very strong fan base in Asia as well as the global market. When the first ride and the WONDUFLs began to attract public attention, many fans returned to talk about his career journey. Old clips, interviews, to iconic moments from various previous dramas have gone viral again and generated millions of interactions on various platforms. The entertainment industry is learning from this strategy. The success led many entertainment agencies to begin considering similar strategies for their artists who would serve in the military in the next few years. Instead of stopping activities completely, the artists were now able to complete several major projects before their departure. Thus, fans still have new content to enjoy, while the artist retains its relevance in the midst of a very fast industry competition. For many, Cha Eun Woo is considered the most prominent example of such a change. He pointed out that with careful planning, an actor can remain present in the hearts of fans even though he cannot physically promote or appear in public. Fans are already looking forward to the day of his return. Although various works are still being released, one thing that fans are most looking forward to is the day when Cha Eun Woo completes his military duty and returns to the entertainment world in full. In various international fan communities, many believe that his return will be one of the biggest moments in the Korean entertainment industry. With successful projects during his tenure and a fan base that remains solid, enthusiasm for his comeback is expected to be huge.